Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. My name is Brandy, and as you can tell by the title, this is my Ipsy Glambag Plus and Glam Bag unboxing, unbagging. However you want to look at it. I used to get one in a box and one in a bag. Now they're both coming in bags. So Ipsy has 3 different bag programs. They have the Ipsy Glam Bag, which is $12. So normally with the original Glam Bag, you do get 5 samples plus a bag. This month we are getting 6 because it's their 100th bag that they have done. So the Glam Bag Plus typically is 5 or more items that equal over $100, and that one is $25. And also have a Ipsy Ultimate, which is $50, and you're supposed to, I believe, get 7 full size and like 5 travel or trial size. I personally haven't subscribed to Ultimate. I keep watching videos and honestly have not been impressed with what I've seen. So at this point, it's just not something that's on the radar for me to do. However, I have enjoyed vast majority of months with my Plus and my regular Glam Bag. However, I do tend to go on and off the subscription because as I get bored or get too many products or whatever happens, then I go off for a little while and then I come back. So this is my 2nd month back after about a 6-month break. So I'm going to do my Glam Bag Plus first. I did already calculate the value, and the value of this bag is $164.49. So I'm just going to say $165. This is an interesting bag, I will just say. I don't know that I ever had such a weird diversity in products. Like, they're all from different areas, which honestly I kind of commend them for. They're not only sending makeup or only sending skincare, but it just is weird this month. It's a little weird. So the first thing I see in the bag is the Yensa Super Lip Oil, and the package does look like this. And again, I am still learning my autofocus, so bear with me. I did already try this. Actually tried this night before we went on date night. It does look like this. It is truly an oil. I personally don't like this at all. I love lip oils. However, this is a dry oil, and I like the moist oils because I have dry lips. So it would literally evaporated off my lips, I think, within a minute or two. So that I am not a fan of. I wish I hadn't tried it so I could have given it away. Then the next item I have is by Malin Goetz. I've never heard of them before, but it's a revitalizing eye cream. And I've only tried this one time, but I did not like it. It is a gel, and it dried away, and there was like not moisture left, nothing. In fact, let me see what the claims are. Hold on. So it says, our eye gel revitalizes tired looking eyes, brightens overall eye area with rice and soy peptides, soothes marine extracts, bind and hold moisture. No. That it was like a desert. It was like I put hairspray on it, except for not even hairspray. What would that be? Setting spray, I think, is a better one, because it wasn't sticky, it wasn't tacky, but it would like I couldn't even run my finger across my eye. Like, it was like squeaky. It just not for me. And let me give you the values of those two. So the value of the eye gel was $42, which for me is 0, and the lip oil was $24, which for me was 0. Next, I have the Brow Butter Pomade Kit by Billion Dollar Brows, and I did get it in the correct color this time. So, full transparency, I have not tried this yet because I've never used a pomade. I've never kind of felt the need. I do have full brows. Like today, I have very little brow product in my hair at all. But it is a neat kit, and I do actually want to try it just to see if I like it better. So it does come with a really cool brow brush that's just super petite and tiny and travel friendly. And then it has just the normal pomade on the inside. So that one I definitely will count towards my value. I am going to at least try it. I've been wanting to try a pomade, but because I do have thicker brows, I really wasn't motivated to go pay the money. So this does serve a purpose. That was $24. And I did forget to mention something. They do now in the Glam Bag Plus, you do get a bag. This is the bag that came with mine this month. I don't like any of the bags this month, but that's okay because I always have people I can give the bags to. Next, I have a coffee scrub. This is in coconut flavor. It's by the original coffee scrub. I'm not into these at all. Like, I don't know what my deal is, but I just don't care for them. And that is $21.99. So that will be either in a contest or given away. Then I think this is my second to last item. I actually received a Complex Culture. It comes in a package like this. It's a Complex Culture concealer brush, and honestly, I am so excited to try this because it just looks so cool. I don't know if you can tell, but it is like a triangle. And it has very dense bristles, so it just seems to me that it would really put the concealer on very well and color correctors on really well, so I'm super excited. So I do find value in that. So the value of that is $26. So that pays for the box. Even though all of this may go to waste or may go to someone else, that pays for the box. So I'm okay with it. The last item I have is worth $26.50, and this was my choice item. This is the TheBalm Cosmetics-autobahn Girl Powder Cheeks on the Go palette, and I actually thought this was really cute. And it does look like this on the inside. So it gives you a highlighter, but then it also gives you a lot of other stuff that you can layer and use individually. So that is $26.50. So the two I definitely will keep is $52.50 roughly, and the whole box is $164. So I paid $25 for it. I definitely do feel that I got my value out of it. I don't feel there's any issue with, you know, canceling or anything like that, because there is always off months. They can't predict our taste on every single thing, even with our service. So that was the Glam Bag Plus, and I did get one add-on. I did add on the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I actually prefer the water cream, even though I have dry skin, but these are $20 at Sephora, and I paid $3 for it. So that's an absolute win, and increases the value of the box, in my opinion. So for my Ipsy Glam Bag, I actually received a Firma concealer brush. I'm not thrilled with this brush. I actually like that brand. I have quite a few of theirs, but this is very stiff, and I wouldn't want stiff ones by my under eye. However, I do think this would be great for powder eyeliner, like when you use your eyeshadow for it, or under your eye. I think that would be perfect for it. So let me pull my add-ons out first. Okay, so I did receive in this one, and again, I did this kind of on purpose, but I received the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Again, this was what part of my actual box. So if we're looking at values, they don't put the values for the trial size. However, I went and looked all of these up. So this is a value of $20. Oh, no, that's my add-on. I fibbed. The water cream, actually, this was my choice item. I forgot. So I received this one. So this is a value of $20. This one I paid $3 for. So I actually ended up with 3 of these total with both bags. So the Firma was $12.99. Next I have FoxyBae. This is a Don't Hate Hydrate Replenishing Hair Mask. This does not come in a tube when you purchase it full size. It does come in individual packets that come in a box. And the boxes, I can't remember how much those were. However, I did figure out that this is $7.24 for these ounces, because that's how I always figure that out, is by the ounces. So next I have the Honey Jarret Clean Whip Cleanser, and this is a value of $5.40. The retail of the full size is $18. Oh, it's right here. The FoxyBae's full price is $28.95. So this is just a face cleanser. I did not try this yet. I actually am trying to kind of limit what I put on my face right now, because I am having an issue kind of mainly in this region right here where I'm getting some blackheads and things I normally don't get, and I've had a couple pimples. So I am trying to limit to what I'm currently using and not try anything new to see if it's something that's doing it. So next I have the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer, and this is a water-based hydrating primer. I've already had this previously, and I think I had the travel size. This is the trial size. I think I either gave it away or I finished it and got rid of it. It really just, it's one of those products that it's not anything to write home about, but it's also nothing bad about it. Like, it's kind of hard to manage that. So the total for that is $9 if you figure it out by ounces. And then the last item I have that's not my add-ons is the Pacifica, and this is called the Wild Hemp Eyeshadows. It's actually really cute. It will be great for traveling. I've actually had a couple Pacifica little like eyeshadows and stuff, and they usually work really well, so I have no issue with that one. That retails for $9, which for a size this I think is great. So I did do 2 add-ons. I did the Awake Lip Therapy Lip Mask, which looks like this. It's very similar to the Laneige balm. It's a little bit less gooey than theirs, but it's the same thing. I actually, full transparency, have one of these on the way from Ulta because I did do a purchase and got 5 times the points, and I didn't even realize I had it coming from Ipsy and from Ulta at the same time. But luckily I like it, so it's okay. And then, as I mentioned earlier, I did purchase for $3 another dewy skin mask or skin cream from Tatcha. So I look at the grand totals and the prices per ounces that I was able to calculate on the items. This box is valued at $63.65, and I paid $12 for it. So I have absolutely zero complaint. If I were to add in like my add-ons and things like that, obviously these 2 boxes would have quite a bit more value, because the Tatcha alone, we paid $3 for it and they're worth $20. So I think that makes a big difference when you can find value, or your add-ons increase the value without costing you a ton of money. So when you do check out with Ipsy, every month they notify you when your bag is available to view. You can go preview if you choose. Some people don't want to preview it, and the problem with that is you can't do add-ons without seeing the bag because it's kind of all in the same area. Now you could choose not to scroll, but they typically have $18 full size, $12 full size, and then $3 trial or travel size. And I have got a ton of products that I actually fell in love with and purchased for $3 the first time or times, and actually fell in love that way. So I really recommend you reviewing the add-ons even if you don't want to see your preview, because you can get some really amazing products. And like last month I didn't purchase them because I have a ton of them, but they had the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. I believe those were $12 and those are $29 normally. So there's a ton of stuff you can purchase and get a really great deal on. I hope that if you like this video you would click like. I hope that you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you are notified of my uploads. I currently am having an irregular schedule, typically more than once a week, but not always on the same days. I hope that I see you again soon.